Morning, everybody. I'm CoachErinWester. It is 9:30 a.m. Central Time, so I am live talking to all you. But anyways, I want to thank everybody for being here today. For those that aren't on and watching the recording, thank you for even watching the recording. I just really wanted to get on today. It's Friday. Friday is always my favorite day of the week because I knock off early after lunch and spend the rest of the time with my family. So Friday is my favorite day. We usually do our cheat meal Friday night, go out to dinner, just do family things, and that's really why I'm a coach, so I can have the time freedom to make my schedule and really do what I want to do. So I have a little agenda on the side over here that I'm going to keep looking at to make sure I stay on track. After each section, I'll answer any questions that you guys put in the comments, but I really have 5 things I want to talk about. Basically, I want to tell my story. More about me so you can get to know me and see if you'd be a good fit for my team. I'm going to talk about what coaches do, how we earn money, coaching myths, and then how to get started. So the best way to get started, and then I'll do a live Q&A at the end also. So after each section, I'll take questions, and if it's a question that I'm going to answer, I'll just let you know that it's a question I'm going to answer. So let's get started. So for those of you that don't know me or don't know me very well, my name is CoachErinWester. I have been a Beachbody coach for about 6 years. I started June 17th, 2010. I'm a 1-star diamond coach. That probably doesn't mean anything to you guys, but it basically means that I built a team underneath me, and so far I've built one leader who is a diamond coach. That's my coach, Stuart, who has been a coach for almost as long as me. He's one of the first people that I signed as a coach, and he's fantastic. We do a lot of things together, work together, kind of integrate our teams together, and just help each other out. So I became a coach about 6 years ago. When I first became a coach, I was actually just finishing up my master's degree in social work. I was going to Loyola University in Chicago, which is a very expensive private college. My master's degree took 15 months because I had previously got my bachelor's degree in social work. So I had $100,000 of student loan debt to look forward to. And the job market in Wisconsin was horrible. I live in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. So it's basically right in between Madison and Chicago, and also about an hour from Milwaukee. So basically the only places to look for jobs were really Milwaukee, and the job market was horrible back in 2010 in Milwaukee, and I was so worried that I would not be able to find a job. So I was talking to one of my friends from high school named Sarah, and she introduced me to coaching. So she said, you can really make some money. You can continue to work on your own fitness journey, because I was definitely on my own fitness journey. I was a single mom. I had my son in 2006. I had left a domestic violence relationship where there was drugs, alcohol. I was an alcoholic. I'd been kicked out of college. In 2006, I couldn't take it anymore, and I left Minneapolis, which is where I was living with my son's father, and I just moved back in with my parents. I moved back to Lake Geneva, which I swore I would never do, and I just moved in. I had gained so much weight with my pregnancy. I think I gained about 50 pounds with that pregnancy. I didn't care about my health. I didn't care about what I was eating. I did not work out. He was born in May 2006. It took me till 2008 to realize that I was overweight and I needed to make a change. So my mom has been an aerobics instructor at the YMCA since I was about 5 years old. So, we had a family Y membership, so that was an easy decision to just start going to fitness classes at the Y. Joined Weight Watchers on my 28th birthday, and I was 225 pounds. It was just horrible experience, and I just felt horrible about myself. So that's when I started Weight Watchers and going to Zumba classes. So in 2010, as I said, I was trying to get my life together. I was graduating my master's degree. I had got back into college. I worked my butt off to get into grad school. And I was going to be graduating in 3 months, and I didn't have any clue if I would find a job. So that's when I decided to be a Beachbody coach. I got Turbo Fire in Shakeology to continue my journey. I had P90X already. I bought it off eBay. So I had been doing P90X and actually getting pretty good results. And I was 225 pounds in 2008. 2010, I was about 205 pounds. So I lost about 20 pounds in Weight Watchers and Zumba, but that was 20 pounds in 2 years. So not the greatest results. So I knew I wanted to get to that goal of 160. I'm 5'9", so my goal weight was 160 pounds. So I was hoping that TurboFire and Shakeology along with P90X would get me there. So I became a coach. I put in tons of hard work, became Emerald in 30 days and Diamond in 100 days. And I was making pretty good income. I was making about, I don't know, like 300, 400 bucks a week at the time. You know, that was great for me. I was working at Starbucks and finishing up my degree. Then luckily in September, I did get a job. I found a job doing child protection investigations with the state of Wisconsin in Moore. So, I mean, it was a pretty good job. Not a great job. I think I was making $18.50 an hour, something like that. Not awesome, but it was still a job. So, you know, I had already just gotten Diamond. You know, I kind of still worked the business, but I really wasn't actively building it. I just kind of let my team grow. I supported my team still. I was still on my journey. You know, I stayed Diamond for that whole year. And then after training and getting really into the job, it just got so stressful. You know, I was working 60 hours a week. If I wanted to spend any time with my son, I really couldn't work my Beachbody business. I was still working out. I got up at 5 a.m. every day to work out before work. Was still doing TurboFire. And, you know, after a year of being a coach, I kind of just let the coaching part of it slide. You know, I was making okay money, you know, and I let it slide. It was a mistake. I didn't work the business for 3 years. I lost my Diamond. I lost almost all my coaches. And, you know, I had reached my goal weight. I think that was about December of 2011. I reached my goal weight of 160 pounds. And I just didn't know what to do. I know I wasn't working my business. I was working a super stressful job. And, you know, I wasn't happy, but I had to work a job. I had to try to save money so I could move out of my parents' house. So I just left my business sit for 3 years. It was a huge mistake on my part. In that time, I met my now husband. We actually went on the Beachbody Success Club trip, which was a cruise in 2014 because it was cheaper than a real honeymoon would have been because we got married March 21st, 2014. So we went on the cruise. We kind of planned our wedding around the cruise and went on this Beachbody cruise. And, you know, there were people there that were making millions of dollars, that had quit their jobs, that could be with their kids all the time. And, you know, I hated my job. Besides being married, I hated my life. I hated having to drive my kid to my parents every single day. I just hated it. And I cried and it was just horrible. And I said, you know, something needs to change. We wanted to have kids. I didn't want to put my future kids in daycare. So with my son, I missed so much. I missed all his milestones. I just missed so much of him growing up. And it was just heartbreaking to me. So I vowed then that I was going to do this Beachbody thing and I was going to make it work. So I reached out to my then coach, Barbie Kalev. Hey, Jessie. It's good to see you too. Hey, Maria. So, you know, I reached out to Barbie and I said, I need to make this a real thing. So she put me in her new coach boot camp, even though I've been a coach for 4 years. And I just worked my butt off and went from Emerald to 1-star Diamond in 10 weeks. So, you know, I had lost my rank. So I was making 100 to 200 bucks a week doing nothing, which is still pretty awesome. But there was just so much more that there was out there. So in 10 weeks, I built my income from about 200 bucks a week to about 750 bucks a week, which is a huge, huge difference. I said, you know what? This thing could really be something. So I continued to work my butt off. I made a lot of sacrifices, built my team. We're a solid team. I'm a solid 1-star Diamond. I've never lost rank in the past 2 years. And my income has just continued to grow. So last year I got pregnant with twins. And, you know, I was like, okay, the end of December, I need to quit. I need to be done. I need to not have to go back to my job. Now, my job wasn't too horrible. I was a guardian for incompetent adults at the time. And I really said, you know, this job isn't horrible, but I was tied to my phone all the time. As a guardian, you know, you have to make all those decisions for people, and you just are always tied to your phone. And it was just horrible because I had felt I had no ability to control my schedule and no ability to control my own time. So, you know, I said, I can't go back to this job. The pay was horrible. I think I was making $30,000 a year. Horrible. Benefits were good, but the pay sucked. I was making that much as a Beachbody coach, actually a little more. When I decided I was going to quit, I'm making a little more. Said, we need to be making 6 figures by the end of the year. And I got to say that Beachbody does not guarantee any level of income. It's all based on the individual person's efforts. So I have to put that disclaimer in there. But I wanted to make 6 figures by the end of last year. That was what I felt that I needed to be doing to quit my job. Didn't quite get there. In October, I think I was making double what I was making as a social worker as a Beachbody coach, which is crazy to think about. Yeah, it's harder for people that make 6 figures, but as a social worker, you don't make a lot of money. That's just life. That's how it is. So in October, I actually was having some complications, so I had to ask for extended maternity leave from work. I hadn't been there a year yet, so I didn't qualify for Family Medical Leave Act. So, basically it was up to HR what they wanted to do with me, and they said, no, we can't approve a 12-week maternity leave. So I was basically let go from my job. We lost our health insurance, and all of a sudden it was like, in 2 weeks, you're not going to have a job. Sorry, bye. So luckily we could go on my husband's insurance. I was having twins, for goodness sake, we needed insurance. So we went on my husband's insurance, and, I was like, I'm not going to go crawling back there at the end. No way. We said, we're making double. It's worth it enough to not go back to work. So we decided that this was what I was going to do. And it's consistently been a little more than double what I was making as a social worker is what I'm making now. And I think I work maybe about 5 to 6 hours a day, and I take Sundays completely off. So, it's nothing like what I was working as a social worker. Plus, I love it. I enjoy it. So that's really my story. Just, domestic violence, alcoholism, depression, and, Beachbody helped me get my life around and get healthy for my family, my kids. So what exactly do I do as a coach? So that's a question that I get a lot. So basically what I do every day is I meet people on social media, make connections with people that are like me. So I like to talk to other moms that have had losses like me because, I lost my daughter in November. She died at 12 days old. And if it wasn't for Beachbody, I don't know what I would have done. So I didn't work for about 6 weeks after her death, but I still was making an income because of that residual income that I'm going to talk about when I talk about how you earn. But so basically as a coach, I make connections with people that are like me, connect people with a fitness program or clean eating. I also do a lot of work with helping people get their clean eating meal plans on track. And it's actually a free service I give people is my free eating plan. I give them and add them to my accountability group. And I also get people started on fitness programs and Shakeology and a challenge pack. And then I also help people get started as a coach. Add them to my team, give them training, really support them through their journey and help them build, because as my team builds, it's really exciting to see them build and become leaders. So that's really what I do as a coach is just, I'm not a fitness professional. I don't have a nutrition degree. You don't have to have all that. You just have to have the want to help people, and you have to care and really just want to help people have a better life and get healthy and fit. I have people that have over 100 pounds to lose, but I find the fitness program that's right for them. And as you learn more about the programs, that's easy to do. And there's tons of training that we have that can teach you all about all the programs. So then how do we earn money as coaches? So there's a few different ways to earn. You earn 25% commission off everything you sell. Challenge packs are a little different. It ranges from $500 to $100 a challenge pack. It really depends on the price range you're in. I get a lot of people started on 21-day fix. That's, I think, a $50 commission. So you get 25% commission off everything you sell, and you also get a 25% discount off all your products. So your Shakeology, your fitness programs, performance line, whatever you get as a coach, you get for 25% off as a coach. You also, once you go up in rank, once you're an Emerald coach and hitting Success Club is where you get 3 people a month started on a fitness program in Shakeology. So that is a Success Club. So when you do that every month, and once you're an Emerald coach, which means you have 2 people under you, you qualify for something called a team cycle bonus. So then for everything that your team makes, you make money off of what they make. So if I have, let's just say, a $1,000 commission, like that's my paycheck for the week. If it's $1,000, about $800 of that is from my team cycle bonus. So that's really the residual income. That's what your team is doing. And that amount was really built with 2 years of really hard work. So you could say, yeah, you've been in this for 6 years, but for 3 of those years, I didn't work the business and I lost my whole team. So I had to completely rebuild from scratch 2 years ago. So if you think that you can't get to making $800 a week in team cycle, if you put in the work, you can get there. It has nothing to do about what time you get in, because there's coaches who've been coaches for 2 years that make well over 6 figures. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter on when you get in, but you get that team cycle bonus once you hit that rank of Emerald and are hitting Success Club. You also, once you're a Diamond, you also get team bonuses off of what your coaches are earning for their team bonuses, which is pretty sweet. So Stuart, who's a Diamond coach, I earn a percentage of what he gets for his team cycle bonus, which is pretty awesome. And then as you move up, you get, as you move up to 2-star, 5-star, 10-star, 15-star, you get extra quarterly bonuses, which are thousands and thousands of dollars. I think like $40,000, which is sweet if you can build your business up that high. And you know, you don't have to do it in 2 years. You can do it in 5, 10. My goal is to be up to 15-star in the net by the time I've been a coach 10 years. So I have 4 years to get there, and that's what I'm going to do. So that's really how you earn. If you have any specific questions about that, I can send you a video, because it's kind of hard to explain. But as I said, basically it's off commission, and then you make money off your team. And it's not even only the coaches that you sign, it's all the coaches that get added under you. So if you sign up to be a coach under me, you're going to continue to get people added under you. So you're going to make money off of them as well. And then next on my list, coaching myths. The first coaching myth that I hear about is that you have to be super fit to be a coach. 100% not true. I am not super fit. I did get to my goal weight once. I kept it for a few years, but you know, I have issues with emotional eating. I just have a lot of, when I wasn't working the business, I just let everything kind of go. You know, I was pregnant with twins last year, so I have a lot to still work on. I'm getting there. I don't have a weight goal anymore. I have a size goal. So I was a 14 after I gave birth to the twins. I was a 16 before that, but I was a 14 after I gave birth to the twins. I'm down to a 12. So my goal is to get to a size 8, because that's the size I was when I was at my goal weight. So 8 is my goal, but you know, I'm not super fit. I think a lot of people relate better to someone that's not super ripped and doesn't spend hours in the gym. I think you're more relatable that way. So you do not have to be super fit to be a coach. There are plus size women that are very successful coaches. You need to know a lot of people. I don't know a lot of people. I'm a very shy person. I do most of my recruiting on social media through Facebook. As you build your social media, people will come to you, and you'll really connect with those people that are like you, and I'll show you how to do that. It's pretty easy to do. I've done a lot of training on it, so that's something I really help my coaches with. You have to be great at internet marketing. I'm not great at internet marketing. I do training. Right now I'm doing a Facebook training right now that's helped me set up my free website for my freemium, my clean eating thing. So I learned how to do that last week. So you need to get in early to be successful. P.S. I got started in 2010, but you don't have to have been in from the beginning to be successful. As I said before, there are people that have been coaches for 2 years and are making 6 figures. You don't have to get in super early. The earlier you get in, the better, because then you're going to benefit from all the coaches that we add on our team. I'm including Stuart and Stuart's coaches. So, I mean, just get in earlier rather than late is really what I say to people. And then the next question is really how to get started. So I'm going to show you the best way to get started. So the best way to get started is with a challenge pack, because then your $40 coach fee is waived. You can get in with the $40 and just pay the $40, but to be making those team cycle bonuses and things, you have to be an active coach, which means you have to have $50 of either product sales. So if you sell to people, you can be active, or have your own purchase, be it whatever you want. The easiest way to do is Shakeology. So I brought my stuff down here. So Shakeology, this is Cafe Latte Shakeology. This actually just came. We're almost out of our Cafe Latte Shakeology, so it was good timing. My husband's a coach. He's an Emerald coach. So we get Shakeology, and then under him we get the Beachbody Performance line. Every 3 months or so I have to get 2 bags just because that's how he drinks it. I drink it every day. He does not. But this is the Cafe Latte Shakeology. So this is a 30 serving bag. So, you know, this retails for $129. As a coach, you get it for $94. So if you sell these to people, you make $30. So if you can sell 3 Shakeologies a month, you will get your product paid for. Like, you will get the amount of money it costs you to get Shakeology. But Shakeology isn't the only thing you have to be on. There's Performance Line, which is cheaper. 3-day refresh. We get that under my dad's account, and I use that every month. So, I mean, there's different things that you can get to make $50, but Shakeology is usually the easiest way. You should be a product of the product, so then you're drinking your Shakeology, it will help you sell it easier. So the challenge pack comes with a 30-day supply of Shakeology, and then the one that I suggest most is 21-day fix. So this is it. It's not open yet because it's going to someone who's purchasing Country Heat next week. So it's not open, but basically what it is the discs are down here. So these are the discs. There's 7 workouts, 1 for each day. And then this right here is the meal plan. So this breaks everything down that you need and helps you figure out your containers, because that's what 21-day fix is about. It's about these awesome little containers. So green is vegetable, red is fruit. Purple is fruit, red is protein, yellow in there is carbs, orange is dressings and seeds, and then the blue over here is healthy fats. So you get these containers with a 21-day fix, as I said, and then this right here will explain to you exactly how many containers you should be eating. And then you also, for ordering through me, a challenge pack, you also get a bonus workout plyo fix, also comes with it. Also a Shakeology shaker cup. I forgot to bring one down here, but that also comes with it. And right now, to get started with 21-day fix is $140. So if you think about it, basically you're getting your $40 sign up for free. You're getting your Shakeology, which before you're a coach is $130. And then you're basically getting 21-day fix for $10 for this and the containers. It's usually $60, so you're getting it for $10. And as I said, you're also getting the $40 sign up for free. So you're basically saving $90 by signing up to be a coach with the 21-day fix challenge pack. 21-day fix extreme and 22-minute hardcore are also on sale for $140 this month. 22-minute hardcore doesn't normally come with containers, but this month it does. It comes with the containers and the sandbag that you can use for the workout. So, I've done all those workouts. They're all fabulous, but if you're just starting, I would greatly suggest 21-day fix, just because it's an easy way to get started. 21-day fix extreme, if you have been working out a little bit and you know what you're doing, I would say 21-day fix extreme is the right program for you. But definitely that's the best way to get started. Country Heat, for those that really, really need a low impact workout, Country Heat is probably the way to go. That comes out next Wednesday, and giving special incentives to those that sign up by next Friday is that you get a free workout program, a second workout program. So that's pretty awesome. That's an extra incentive if you order by next Friday, the 29th of July. And when they're all gone, they're gone. I think I have 10 right now. 21-day fix is spoken for, but I have 9 other ones that are up for grabs. So that's another really good incentive if you sign up by July 29th, which is next Friday. We're going to be at Summit next week, so we'll be signing a bunch of coaches when I get back, because people see what Summit's like and they want to be part of that, because Summit is an awesome experience. So that's really how you get started. Does anyone have any questions? I don't know if I'm not seeing my stuff. Here, I'm gonna try to look and see if I can see anything. No, doesn't look like there's any comments or questions. I know Sharon had asked me about the 21-day fix and get started on the 21-day fix, and I hope that I answered that question well enough for everybody. As I said, 21-day fix is the best way to get started because it's the easiest program to get people started on. If they see you doing 21-day fix, they're probably going to ask you about it. I just want to say one more little thing about coaching is people think that they have to be good at selling. I didn't bring that up as a myth, but that's a huge myth. I'm going to add it to my list for my next one in 2 weeks, my next live event. But they think that you need to be a great salesperson. You need to be able to sell people on these products. You know, they sell themselves. There are Beachbody infomercials on all the time, so people know what these products are. It's really all about connecting people with the right program for them. And it's not about selling them a program. It's really about sharing your journey. So I don't feel like I sell people. I feel like I share. I talk to people about their goals, get to know what they need. If it's that they need to lose weight with their business, if they want to save to pay for a vacation, if they want to be able to quit their job, if they want to just pay off their debt, how to get the 21-day program. I want to start that one. 21-day fix challenge pack, as I was saying before, is $140, and that includes free coaching sign up. So as I said before, you'd save the $50 on the program, and you would also save the $40 coaching fee, and you would also get the free second program from me. So you're saving about $130, $140 by signing up with 21-day fix challenge pack. As I said, the challenge pack's the best way to go because then you have the Shakeology and you can really see how it works for you and really share it with other people. Sharon, I'll send you a message about that. But really, that's the best way to get started. Personally, I mean, you can get started with $40, but you'd rather get all that other stuff, which is a pretty good deal. And as I said, you don't have to be a salesperson. Share your journey. I'm always sharing my workouts on social media. I'm always sharing the things that I do with my team on social media. I'm going to mostly be on my fan page next week, starting Wednesday when we leave for Nashville for Summit. And because I don't want to bombard everybody on my personal page with Summit stuff. So I'll be going live a lot when I'm at Summit over there and really sharing what the experience is like. You know, the live workouts with the celebrity trainers, the workshop with top coaches, the general sessions where we learn all about the new products, and then excellent speakers like Gary Vaynerchuk will be there. You don't have to do it right now, Sharon. We'll talk about that. We can get you started later, not right now. We can talk about that, no problem. So the 21-day fix is going to be on special till July 31st. I mean, but then I think it'll go up to $160 in August. I don't know. We don't know what the specials for August are yet. We won't know that probably till next weekend. But what else was I going to say? Okay, selling. Yeah, you don't have to be a salesperson. Just share your journey. I suck at sales, so if anybody have any more questions, I'm going to drink my coffee. I should talk about one more thing. The rewards that we get. So if you're able to hit Success Club every month, which is help 3 people a month get started with Challenge Pack or Shakeology, or just Shakeology, you earn something called a Success Club trip. So this year it was a cruise to the Bahamas and Jamaica. So that was a free trip. The only thing we had to pay for was airfare to get there. But besides that, it was free because we had earned the trip. 2 years ago when I went on the cruise, we paid money because I didn't know what Success Club was and I didn't earn it. But from now on, you're going to have to get Success Club and earn the trip. But I mean, it's basically a free vacation. So you're going to get to go on a free vacation next year. It's Punta Cana. We are actually on the wait list, hoping to get off the wait list so that we can go to Punta Cana with my son, because we had promised we would take him if we got off the wait list. I don't know what the trip will be in 2018 yet. They'll announce that next year. But if you can hit Success Club, you can go on these free trips, which is pretty awesome. And as I said, there's the yearly Coach Summit, which this year is in Nashville. Next year, I don't know where it's going to be. But that's, yeah, as I said, you get to work out with celebrity trainers, get all the training from awesome coaches. There's a super workout where all 25,000 people who are there are going to be working out on Main Street with all of the trainers. Pretty awesome. The Core, which has tons and tons of awesome apparel that you can buy, which it's just, you can buy it all before everybody else, and it's just cool. We're going to be able to buy Country Heat while we're there. Pretty awesome. So I'm really excited for Country Heat because of my knee issues. I have to do low impact, so Country Heat's going to be perfect for me. People are losing 60 pounds in 90 days, and that's insane. It's a lot about nutrition though. When I'm struggling with my fitness, it's because I'm struggling with my nutrition. And that's really, and then as you go up in rank, there's leadership conventions that you get to go to. Once you're 2-star, there's a new leader convention, and 5-star and up goes to the leadership convention. Also, if you get in the top 10 of the whole entire industry, you get to go on really, really awesome trips to like France and just really awesome free trips. But you have to be top 10 for those. So Beachbody offers tons of incentives and tons of prizes, and every month when you hit Success Club, there's always some kind of silly little prize that you can get. Like once I got a Sigi Caleb bobblehead. It's just silly little things. But I've been on here for about a half hour. Obviously, if you're watching the recording, you can always comment below to ask more questions that you have. You can always message me. You can always email me, CoachErinWester@gmail.com, ErinWester@gmail.com. Or is that just message me or ask questions in the thread, whatever you want to do. But this event is going to stay open and this video is going to stay up. I'm also probably going to share this video on my fan page and probably put it on YouTube. So if you have any other questions, always let me know. It's been an honor to be here and share my story and share about coaching. That truly is life-changing. As I said, I wouldn't be spending the whole summer with my kids if it wasn't for Beachbody coaching. My baby girl would be in daycare and I would be crying every day like I used to. So now yesterday I did work in the morning and went to the pool in the afternoon with the kids. So I mean, it's just being able to do those things, which I never could do before I was a coach. About all the debt I paid off. I have no more credit card debt. I'm working on getting my third card paid off so we can get rid of that as well. And student loans are down from over 100,000 to 80,000. So it's pretty amazing. That's all from coaching. When my baby girl was sick, we paid all those bills with Beachbody money. For her burial, we paid that all with Beachbody money, and that was without working for 6 weeks. Just what my team was doing. So it shows you really what this business can do, and any dreams that you have, any goals that you have, this business can do it. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I'd love to help get you guys started. I have a new coach training starting on August 1st. So I'm going to be doing them every 2 weeks. It's a 7-day new coach training, and then there's additional training that's self-led in my group. So I hope that I can talk to each and every one of you about getting started and get you going. Join on our team. We're an amazing team. So we'll talk to everybody soon.